Dirk and Ben, and we are here at Whiskey Rickhouse on December 20th of our Rum Advent Calendar, getting close to the end. I really enjoyed the rum, adding that to our lineup this year, Ben. That was a great suggestion of yours.
Yeah.
And we've discovered a lot of new rums that I've never even heard of before. We picked up some really good ideas for next things to buy.
Yeah, thanks for going along with it. And hopefully we continue a good rum here with the Dorado Dorado rum, 1993 Enmore, rare collection, 56.5 alcohol by volume, product of Guyana.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, being that high alcohol content, how's that nose doing for you?
That nose has got the punch you would expect with alcohol over 50%. It would probably need to sit just a little bit longer in the glass, than we've done so far to let that bleed off, because that sometimes that alcohol punch will get in the way of the natural aromas and things like that. So taking that first smell, if all you get is alcohol, just put the glass back down, wait a few minutes, and come back and give it another sniff.
But with that being said, I do get some of that oak off there with it. Get a little bit of the sweet dark brown sugars you expect with the darker rums on here. A little vanilla comes through with it.
Yeah, I would agree with you on the wood. I get the oak, the vanilla, molasses. Your typical rum palate profile is evident in this. You already tried it?
I've tried it a couple times now, and it's a kick in the mouth in a good way. With that heat, kind of opens up, and it really just coats all the way across the mid palate, all the way down the throat. I get that oak, brown sugar, probably here would be Dorado, based on what I was saying here for the sugars with it, and the vanilla comes through with it. Very tasty to me, very nice classic, I think, Caribbean rum with a kick.
It's like a wildfire. I mean, the heat does hit the mouth and spreads all the way through. It is pretty intense, but it doesn't take away from the flavor. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised how strong I feel the burn is, but I can still taste all the underlying notes that you just named, specifically the vanilla and the molasses and sugars. But it does warm all the way down, I will say that.
Yeah, unlike the nose that kind of canceled it out, the taste really opened up on there.
Yeah.
And so for me, if I can find it, I'd probably put this one on the shelf, so thumbs up.
I'm going to go with thumbs up as well.
All right, thanks for joining us today. We're coming close to the end here, only a few days left. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.